Gentlemen, we have a crisis on our hands. I have it on good authority and good intelligence that there is a high-level crime family meeting in Los Angeles, California. Now, I want all of you to be on alert for any criminal activities here in Port Charles. I want all of you to exercise extreme caution. We don't know what members of the mob are at this meeting as of yet, but we are having some intelligence officers out of the LAPD to give us a contact to let us know.
I want to thank everyone who found it in their best interest to come to this gathering. First and foremost, my godson, Franklin Quartermain, representing his interests in Port Charles, many casinos and legitimate businesses. I also like to thank Mr. Sonny Corinthos of the Corinthos organization and also in Port Charles. And I like to welcome the Jerome family, Ava, the Jerome family who may be going through some changes, so to speak. Nevertheless, I hope that what we can achieve here today could be a lasting peace. But you see, there's a little trouble in the water. It seems like there's too many people in Port Charles wanting the same territory. Now, Mr. Corinthos inherited his territory from the Smith organization. And then the Jeromes come in and they do what they do. Bad blood. And then my godson, who's spreading his wings. He's a big timer now. He doesn't have time for the people who brought him this far, who refused a simple request from his own godfather. Such disrespect. So, a man in my position, what am I to do with this problem in Port Charles? Because what goes on in Port Charles affects my business. And when my business is touched, then it makes me get a little angry. Right, Paulie? And when I get angry, I start doing things and acting out and start forgetting about some of my relationships with some of you in this room. So, what are we to do? If we all here to make money, then there's got to be some organization. There's got to be some rules. Just because you have a lot of money and a few hired guns, it doesn't make you a boss. I've been in this thing for 50 years. 50 years since I first took the oath. Some of you wasn't even in a glimmer in your papa's eye. Now, Port Charles, you're getting sloppy. And what happens down there affects my business in New York. And I'm not going to have this. So, I want you to make the peace here tonight. I want you to understand your place. Because the last thing we need is another war. Somebody blew up a building of mine. And I hear Mr. Corinthos, somebody, and Mr. Corinthos, I understand somebody torched one of your warehouses. This is not good for business. And we're gonna have to do something about it. I had a dim-witted driver who was bringing me to my business meeting in Port Charles, and the car exploded. Polly, did we ever find out who did that?
No, boss.
This is what I'm talking about, these losses like this. So we're going to have to change the way you do business down there, Port Charles. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, God forbid. But you need to get it right. Now, I've said my piece. I brought you here for dinner. There's no reason for anybody to swear any allegiances here. We're all men of honor, women. And I like to say to the Jerome family, Julian, your father was a great man. You should try to be more like him. Don't let your sister Ava have the bigger set of kahunas, if you know what I mean. With that being said, I have a wonderful lunch prepared for you. You can have your men come on in.
Boss, you okay? Boss. I'm all right, Jericho. I'm all right. So, what do you think we should do? Take the old man out? I don't know, Jericho. The old man is getting a little bit greedy. He insulted me, and for that, I will not forgive. Duke, this is bad. You know Sonny's going to be beside himself. Yes, I know. This is not going to go very good. Sonny, want a drink? So, what do you think we should do? It's very simple, Sean. That son of a bitch has got to die.
Alright, 10 flight, 6 until 1096.
I have bad news. Our contact at the LAPD couldn't come up with anything. So we don't know who was at that meeting. So David, I want you to find out everything you can about your best friend, Franklin Quartermain. I want to know where he was. I want to know who he's working with. I want to know everything. Are you comfortable with this, David? I need your full assurance. Oh my God. She is so fine. Little Destiny has grown up. Woo! You see something you like? Oh, I was just looking out the window. Let me see. Oh, I see. Detective Williams. Hi. Franklin's upstairs. Hey, Alice, you could call me David. I need to talk to Frank.